Okay. Well, back on the commentary mics again. It's your boy Solo on the mic. Back at it again with another one with mysticxstar and Grubby. mysticxstar starting off with a very strong stock here. 61% on the board with a nice up smash, taking the stock of Grubby, rocking the tag Gosha, and certainly rocking the neck like the grandpa lizard himself. So, Mii Swordfighter, obviously a character that is not very very often utilized for obvious reasons. The character is not very top tier, as they say. However, mysticxstar has certainly made a career out of making this character viable in his own rights, and has sort of submitted himself in the lore of LA Smash as we know it today in Ultimate. So, solid attempt at edge guarding right there, but not able to finish out the stock. Grubby's seriously struggling here to even take the first stock of mysticxstar. You can see my accent is starting to wear off as I go on longer and longer, but the up air will take it there. Grubby taking the first stock of the mysticxstar, but sitting at 108%. He certainly needs a Wheel of Fortune combo to start off. We see it right there, trying to go for it, but not able to get the late hits of Nair in order to get it. Okay, so trying to utilize shield in that situation to bait out the aggressive option and get the up smash out of it, using it as a solid out of shield option to catch whatever Grubby was going for. Very nice, very nice. We're just gonna end that accident real quick. That was random. Don't ask me why I did that. Either way, mysticxstar on the verge of a 2-stock here, going for the soft spike with the down air. I'll hear you after the match is over. Focus. Continue the ledge shotting again, reversing the situation for himself. Still up a whole stock at that. Oh, again, very forward facing with that. Very forward thinking with that forward smash. Yeah, this is ledge game versus Mii Swordfighter for sure. You really have to respect it, but at the same time, it does have its weaknesses, and it can be exploited. The down air a little too fast down, and now Grubby has a shot to bring this back as we speak. Fair into dash check, and a nice solid 22%. Nair poking through, not able to follow up off of it. Down throw, however, will try to get a little bit more off of it. Doesn't quite convert. Solid conversion once again. Fair into dash check another time. Let's see if he does it a third. No, just gets the fair. 60% on Mystic's last stock here. He needs to continue this advantage. Excuse me. Nair sending Mystic off ledge. Have to reflect that back air and the air dodges into the platform. It might cost him the stock. Up smash is not going to do it at 103%. Misses the grab, and that will do it. The up smash taking it. What are we saying? What up? The X? Anyway, so mysticxstar, aka mysticxstar. He says not to say the X. I won't say the X out of respect. mysticxstar taking that first game with a punish on the whiff grab there. It really did come down to a scramble situation, and Mystic was just able to handle the eggs better. So, like scramble situations you can't prepare for. You really just have to be like ready for anything, and just like whatever option you go out with, you have to just like pray to a higher power or just know what to do in a scramble situation when it occurs. Mystic obviously was just in the position to punish that grab, and did get the first game off of Grubby. Grubby here going to Smashville. I almost thought he would go to Town and City, but Smashville is the stage of choice here. We see the Chakram set. I'm not sure if he went with that the last one, but I think he didn't, considering that he was going with I forgot what the side B is called. But Chakram being here means that it is a different set. Down throw. That was very unsafe on shield. The pressure being put on by mysticxstar, excuse me, is still very strong. It's a habit. I'll get used to it. You see here Grubby slowly trying to catch up to Mystic. It's taking a minute though. Down throw does react properly to the up air. Good attempt with the landing mix-up. Does get down and gets the punish off of the missed grab of Grubby once again, who continues missing these grabs and is costing him stocks. At least 2 in a row at that. Trying to punish that ledge position, not able to do it just yet. Doesn't want to overcommit to the ledge position. Very nice, but still gets punished after the ledge position is over. The projectile game from Mystic is certainly like doing a lot of suffocation. Okay, shield. Okay, dash attack. Chakra multi-hits confirming into the grab. And this projectile game from Mystic is doing a very strong job of keeping the game in his favor. Advantage state has been really his to like play around with the entire time. A chance for Grubby, but he's still not there. He just needs to play a little bit faster, perhaps. Adjust a little bit faster as well. But however, oh my goodness, the back air is not going to get it. But the air dodge trap was there. Back air there to bait out the air dodge, and just like that, the up air was there to catch the result from the air dodge. Very nice stock. Very nice stock. Oh well, as I say that, stock's dropping like Wall Street circa 2008. You really hate to see it. The Great Depression ain't coming just yet, folks. That'll come after somebody goes into the losers bracket. Oh boy, we'll get back onto the ledge. Barely. That was a little bit risky, of course. Air dodging down like that, you wouldn't want to do that any day of the week. Trying to go for that nair, but it's mad slow. Look at the mix coming through from Grub. Trying to go for the upper, but just misspaces it. He knew he had it, but he was just off in positioning. Trying to go for the ledge trap, but not able to follow up on the roll. So now we're back to neutral again. Mystic wins for a second. Let's see if it continues. As you can see by the stock count, Grubby on his last stock needs to keep it going, needs to keep this momentum in his favor, and right now Mystic is just keeping a solid job. What a chakram right there. And that'll do it, just like that. Mystic making it up, bringing it up to 2-0. It is a best of 5, however. Grubby does have a chance to bring this back. We'll see if he does or doesn't, because there is the rest of the set to go. But right now, Mystic is looking very strong. I mean, we'll see what'll happen in this last game, but I'm not entirely sure what adaptations Grubby will bring into this. It does seem like he has sort of an idea of what to do, but his positioning is a little bit off, and he's a little too slow to the punch to keep advantage state going and really become panic. Not to mention, Mystic does have a lot of Palutena practice, considering he literally like is in the region of Zai, the best Palutena player in the state, and the second best player by PR ranking in the state. So the Town and City pick does finally come out for Grubby, a favorite stage of his, the counter pick usually. Woo! Hurtbox shifting coming through right there for Mystic, who just manages to miss the back air from Grubby, who's actually keeping a much better pace in this game than he did the last one. This stage space is certainly giving a lot of time to react to the projectiles that Mystic is throwing out. Excuse me. Oh, but not reacting to that one, and just like that, the follow-up is there, evening it up in no time flat is Mystic. And it's the mix of projectiles that's really keeping Grubby on his toes. It's the fact that like he has a Mystic has a fast projectile and a slow projectile. Looking for the fair once again, trying to find more hits after the fact. Woo! Smart job of air dodging, but man, that up air really sent him nowhere. Fair, on the other hand, sitting off stage, the Chakra barely killing. And just like that, with a dab, he loses his own stock. Well, you know what? You got it, bro. I respect it. I respect it. Solid parries. Grubby trying to go for the mix with the jab right there instead of taking the full hits. Nice catch in the nair. Does not have multi-hits. It's a single hit. But that is a multi-hit on the other hand, and he was not ready to parry that. Ooh, double invincibility. That's almost double jeopardy. That's like the double jeopardy option right there. You're just gonna get hit every time. All right. So now it's Mystic's turn to play catch up now. Again, Grubby getting to go to his favorite stage. Lots of space here, platforms to maneuver around, and in general, just a big stage. Back air just connecting there, and the second stock of Mystic is gone. Ooh, okay, the jab, smart option always. What's next, though? Solid parry, doesn't go for the reflect. He understands that the reflect is there from Mystic, or at the very least, he's just intent on parrying it. But again, these chakrams are still like stifling the pace, but not necessarily like stopping the pace of the game for Grubby. F-throw, yeah. What's coming next? Grubby using the double jump to mix up his recovery fully and get himself back on stage in no time. The back air sending Mystic off without a jump. It's a matter of time before he has to recover, and the up smash fully charged and ready to wind up and roll. Will take that stock just like that. Grubby going onto the board, down 2-1 now instead of 2-0. Thank goodness for his sake, because like it wasn't looking too solid for him. Let's see. Okay, that was a Twitch notification. No problem. So yeah, Grubby doing a better job of adapting with that one and the stage pick especially. I did miss what stage pick there, but the space of the stage did allow him to have more options to play around with. And even if it was like, you know, one platform that he played on the ground, he had all the platforms above him to continue to mix up his landing options and have a safe area to land. Now, on the other hand, this Kalos pick is very interesting because if Mystic, yeah, Mystic looking like he's going with the regular set that he usually goes for with the zone, what is it? Not zone breaker, the gap closer side B, instead of the chakram. SDIing up and away from the nair. That's the way you gotta go, fellas. If you don't want to get nair too many times, you have to nair up. I'm sorry, you have to SDI up. Ooh, potential for a solid string, but he had to brush away something at the last second. Either that or he understood that it wasn't true. I think it was the latter. Back throw off stage. Here we go. Advantage for Palutena. Smart choice going for the dash attack. It was a very simple but smart choice. Nice, nice. So Grubby's seeing his opponent at 105%. He's going to take it slow. He's going to try and find his way into the match. Down throw fair. Very good job of reacting to the down throw. Ooh, dash check just sneaking in there. Back air will send Mystic off stage one more time. The up smash won't connect, but the down throw, no. Yeah, no aerial. Way too far away. Woo! Mystic going way out there for the kill. Not able to find it just yet. Only gets the first hit of fair. And I think it's because he understood that he had to recover there. If not for that, then he certainly would have died, but he would have traded the stocks. And I don't think he wants to trade stocks in this situation. However, he does lose first stock there. This is getting a little more intense. Understanding that Grubby is now up one stock and looking to make the comeback. He has to continue this momentum. I'm starting to see perhaps the gameplay speed up from his end. There's the Nair 1, not able to find the rest of it, but does get a solid 27%. Back throw, nice, nice. Keeps it simple. You can see how he's starting to lock down the stage positioning, making sure that he doesn't really do anything way too risky. Getting himself a little bit closer, but not necessarily going for the grab at any one of those points. I don't think he wanted to risk the miss grab, but I tell you what, he didn't get much percent on the board. 40% there, even with the stock lead. And not able to punish that side B. Like, you can, yeah, that's a free dash check if I remember right, because the landing animation still comes down. Might be weak hit at worst, nevertheless. It's Mystic starting to bring it back, but just like that, a reversal of fate. Back on stage once again. Grubby again trying to maintain what advantage he has. Let's see if he continues it. Oh, gets hit by the shockwave and down air. What's next? What's next is what's on these players' minds. Continue to keep the options flowing. Very nice, very nice. You see here Mystic trying to predict the options and snuff them out. Oh, the roll backwards, not the greatest of options. By Grubby, that is. Down throw up air, not able to find it. Not only did he just miss on the DI, but even still, Grubby had air dodge through it, so it wouldn't have hit. Uh-oh. Gets the fair off stage, not able to kill though. That back air will do it, and just like that, Mystic takes the stock lead just back for himself. Again, he is up a game. So if he wins this game, he wins the set. He really just needs one good gimp here, but the back throw will send him off stage, not able to take the stock though. Great reflect. Up smash, barely whiffing. If not for that, I think the stock is gone. Air dodge off stage, you have to punish this, and just like that, he drifts into the blast zone. Even stock game, this is Grubby's winner's bracket life on the line here, and Grand Finals is in sight for both of these players. If one of these can win this game, we'll see who does it. Nice, nice. Woo, running across the world just to get a hit in. Mystic obviously playing the patient game. Up smash will connect. 83% on this Palutena. The percent continues to rise, and one more strong hit, one more strong confirm. We'll do it F throw instead of the back throw. Interesting. Not going to go for the ledge trap, but instead trying to go for more follow-ups. Up B won't kill just yet, but he understands the situation. Oh my goodness. Punish that. Yes. Does get the back throw off of the run. Doesn't get the punish. F throw. Yes. Continue the ledge trap. What do we got? What do we got? Great parry, here we go. Back throw off stage, here we go. Grubby's trying to try and go for a ledge trap here, but not able to do anything except hurt him back into the corner like a sheepdog. Ah, my man, he's a... Jeez, that was so close to death. He's at 146%. He literally needs to... He has to play perfect from this point on. He cannot get hit by any one of these straight hits that Mystic is putting in. It's so tough because he's putting himself in this situation over and over again. If he got off that platform with the teleport, he was out of that situation, no doubt. I don't know what options Mystic could go for that would kill out of that, but Backer was definitely the threat, and he kept himself in that situation. It was just not going to work out, knowing that the pressure